Volume 3, we're gonna have my fellow Canadian Reptile from Montreal playing his Nightmare versus
the two flues, as you put it, two blues with his amazing
Kuro8. Kuro8.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Kuro8. Yeah, the other half of me.
Right? I like how you have other half of you, and I have 2/3 me. It's great, you know. But really interested to see how Reptile adapts his Nightmare style. He was a lot more of a spacing Nightmare, doing a lot of work with 6BB or 6BV. 6A, AGA spacing, and he uses AVA a lot more than other Nightmares. It makes a lot of work out of it, going in with the armor right away. Nightmare one of the characters, the revenge mechanic.
And you know, the crazy thing is, too, you said AVA, and there it is right there. He uses it for a positioning tool more than anything else.
With Nightmare's AVA, it's different than his AGA, because he doesn't move forward, right? So it allows him to keep the space that he wants to, and also it spins the other direction, so it can be useful for some combos as well.
And ring outs.
And ring outs, especially. So he makes a lot more use out of ABA than any other Nightmare, and I think it really shows to a lot of his success.
Oh,
and
wow.
Armoring, getting the Terror Charge all the way across the screen. Unfortunately, no Asura Blade like Mitsu, but it's close enough with the Terror Charge.
It's the next best thing, but of course, spending it already into that Grimstride AA, getting the back toss there on the Flapjack into the Oki, but he's just getting clipped right now from disrespect.
But look at that, already so much meter. Soul Charge already, what do we got? Oh, it gets him just hip range with the Grimstride. Hey, stay down.
Wow, whiffs the throw, but gets punished. Let's see if Kuro8 can make happen.
And goes low. Low into low. So cheap, but it's okay. You know, Nightmare may have no meter right now, but watch him. He's gonna hit 2A plus B and get that whole bar back, basically.
And especially, one thing I want to highlight too, the meter efficiency of both these characters is so good, as you can see right now. Look at this bar being built right now, but will he hit the wall? Let's see what he does. He hits one. Nope.
Did you really think we were about to see a 2B wall combo? Were you really expecting that?
You know, every time we see a 2B on stream, I really want to hope to believe that one of them would do it. None happened all NEC. Let's see if maybe one will happen tonight, but no.
Exactly.
6BB gets blocked into aggression shift.
And doesn't tech the throw. That's going to be the round. And you know what? I was mentioning about Nightmare's meter gain. The only meter he got that round was getting blown up.
That's true. He did get quite the hands got with that round, but
but it's caught with the reverse hitbox. Oh, you hate it. I always get clipped by that because you never expect it to hit behind. You think you stepped it, you're out of the way, but no, that move, you really got to be careful and check your toes.
And the good thing is, too, you can kind of react to your opponent stepping and go into the A. But, you know, it's one of the situations you just have to be aware of if you're fighting here. Oh my god! Speaking of being aware right now, aware of this position that you're in against
and
Reptile
doesn't step. Yeah, and Kuro not stepping the 6/6 there, KK there from Nightmare. Interesting, because he does play Thermidor a lot. You think he would be used to seeing that that string.
You think, but at the same time, you know, you gotta be aware, right? If your opponent's even gonna go for it in the first place. This is a different style of Nightmare, like we said before.
Yeah, a lot more patient with Reptile. He likes to space out more, and he likes to follow your step with the 6/6 KK and get that big damage combo off an I-16 mid that has a pretty wide hitbox.
Exactly, but speaking of advantages right now, both are looking kind of even, except for the meter, of course. Oh my god.
And a great revenge from Reptile.
He's making great use of the raw revenge in this matchup, honestly.
Yeah, he went with the 6B there to try and hit him out, but again, with the armor on it, enough to get the revenge proc on 2B because her moves are more string-based, not doing tons of damage individually. But Reptile popping Soul Charge. He's going to be powered up for the rest of this round, even if he doesn't get full use out of it, but it doesn't matter. 6BB taking the round.
Did you see what he did towards the end of that round if we get to see that replay? He kind of just realigned himself for that 6B very meticulously. He just kind of let his opponent hang himself, put himself in that awful position of walking back into him.
Yeah, Reptile. Yeah, Reptile for sure. One of his biggest strengths as a player, I think, is he understands the movement and how people like to move.
Right.
And he really does a great job at positioning himself so you walk into these verticals, right? He'll do such a slight movement adjustment to get into a position where you're gonna get hit by the vertical. You thought you were stepping, but no, he positioned himself. He walks. A lot of time he'll walk with his opponent,
right,
and then do a vertical and hit them.
And one thing to note too, a Nightmare's dominant side is his right. So a lot of the moves will retrack from that position. You have to be aware because it is the opposite of Siegfried, who holds it on his left side.
Yep.
So if you're not familiar with the matchup, it'll mess you up a lot.
It can, and that's one thing about Soul Calibur. Characters have different strengths and weak sides depending on their sword hand. And gonna get Terror Charge off the counter hit, Grim Stride A, Reptile. Looking to put so much work in this round already. Is it gonna get a wall spot? It is! Picking her off the ground, get her on the wall, and that's gonna be the round.
And we joke about this all the time, but Knight lower stance A, that is basically an unblockable, because no one is ever reacting to that move.
You have to, yeah, you can't react to it. It's pretty much too fast. You just have to know that you're in a position where you have to guess.
Yeah, that position right there, so tough to be in, of course. Oh, that newly nerfed 9K putting in just enough work there, but...
you know, nerf, still an amazing move.
Exactly. Oh, gets the clash on the wall standing B. Oh, tries to go in, but ducks just in time. 6BB. What's the mix going to be? He guesses wrong on the throw.
Yeah, and 2B throws do quite a bit of damage, especially out of her AGS.
Exactly.
Taking the round, that throw does combo, so... one apiece again, but look at the meter difference here. You know, you have one bar and a quarter to not quite a full bar, and that reverse ledge. Look at that shot up. Is it gonna connect? It will. And look at that, pretty much 2 full bars immediately, less than 10 seconds into the round.
And Nightmare's, reversal edge options in general are just so dangerous, right? Every single one of them does a ton of damage. Usually leads into him getting a Night Terror charge.
And just using reversal edge in this patch, you don't even have to hit the reversal edge and go into the kind of like the mini game to get the meter build. And meter is such a huge part about Nightmare because he can get the terror charge.
Look at him flexing a little bit on his execution at the end there. Make sure you are still fresh.
And the I-12 from Nightmare. He did the I-12. You guys think he doesn't have one? Back turn K. That's 12 frames.
Thank you, Zupas, for explaining to our wonderful audience.
All right.
Gets the 6BB from Kuro8 there. Oh my god, this position, you gotta be so careful. Not using his meter right now, of course. That's gonna hurt him in the long run if he doesn't use it. Interesting setup. Doesn't go for the 3B. Back turn setup. Runs up throw.
Yeah, grabs him out of the CE. Not invincible to throws, only armors through damage.
Oh, gets kicked in the toes.
1 hit away! 3K! 3K! What do you got? Do it again! GI! 3 GI! And with the 2A trying to catch him stepping. Nightmare. His AGA, despite how fast it is not a level 3 GI. So he does have the ability to move afterwards and just walks right into a 6 BB.
And you gotta be so afraid of Nightmare in that position. So I gotta really give it up to Kuro8 for making the correct read there, right? On that GI, because he would have been dead. From that position, of course, but okay, goes to a 3B, catches him stepping with the KO air.
Oh, but not quite able to confirm the combo. It's going to be big damage. Is it going to be ring out? It will be.
Oh, man, and he's gone. Man, and that's going to be a quick 2-0 for